in. How is it going, everyone? Welcome to I Wanna Be the Scenario. Apparently, well, an adventure fan game with a story. Even has an English translation because it's a Japanese fan game originally. I'm not sure what to expect with a title screen like this. Like, is it gonna be a romantic story or what? I don't know. We will see though. Hold up. I need to. There you go. So. Yeah, let's just create it. Wait, I think that, oh, never mind. There you go. Yeah, something was off. Just that when I use the numpad to jump, it has to be disabled. That's not important though. So here we're always gonna go for medium, I'm assuming. Like, I don't think picking hard or very hard is a good idea though. Maybe the readme says something about that, like what's the intended difficulty, because the readme says a lot of, you know, useful stuff. Problem is that I don't think it says anything, no. Only says that there is one ending, but doesn't mention any difficulty. So I will assume that it's medium, because that's how it is with these fan games usually. So yeah. Oh, that was a bait. Nice. Pretty cool. Very nice troll. Then I took my effort to read the readme. Okay, so who is saying this? Am I saying this? Is someone else saying this? Damn, August 10. It's a little bit far from today. Rina. Who is Rina? You know, judging by the song in the title screen, is this like an Idol Master character or something? Wait, I didn't read what she said. Okay, someone else appeared. The Adventurers Guild. They're mentioning a lot of shit here. Okay. Yeah, I know that. So wait, what happened? Maybe I didn't read a line and I'm a little bit confused, but it says something about an accident and then the girl is suddenly not there. Like, what happened? I think that there was a line that I skipped, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, those are some very pretty looking birds. No, I think I was the one that had the accident. Yeah, a demon attack. Okay, we're having random shit now. Okay. A demon housing some lab. Well, you are mixing so many different things, it's crazy. What's the deal with Rina here? Apparently we forgot the memories. You know that the whole thing about losing your memories is a very, very lazy way to do storytelling, right? It's fine. Yeah, it feels great, sure. Wait, I wonder if all this weird thing that the game is doing... No, it's fine. Because you know that these games are made with all Game Maker versions, and I'm afraid that maybe OBS doesn't capture it properly, but yeah, it is capturing it properly. Okay. Wasn't expecting there to be actually that much story. I think it was gonna be something like flavored tests, but no, it's actually full-fledged story apparently. We go to Sky Group. You know, I'm not sure I understand the world building of this game, but it's fine. Okay. At least the game started, can you believe that? So, you can grab this, but wait, oh, okay. So you cannot control the... fuck. You cannot control the balloon. Once you grab it, like it keeps going upwards infinitely. Well, infinitely until it reaches a spike. But what about this thing? Because, oh, I can do the jump. Yeah. Okay. And those blocks break. Good to know. This game seems like it actually has a lot of effort put into it. And that's Doraemon. I wasn't expecting that. Wait, what the? Okay, nice of you. Oh, wait. I'm not sure what I was supposed to do there. Like, that purple thing, I'm assuming that just triggers Doraemon into attacking me, but... do I have to bait him or something, I guess? Ah, yeah, you're probably supposed to do that and then go up. Okay, so... yeah, to break those blocks, you cannot simply fall into them. You have to fall into them from a high place. Now, I do wonder if that whoosh thing that appears there is something related to... oh, come on. Something related to the difficulty, because normally it is like that. When you pick medium, you get the whoosh checkpoints, but here it felt like when you pick the difficulty, it didn't do anything. So I'm very curious about that. And then there is a normal save, for example. Okay, so this is simply this, right? Yeah. Good try. No way, good try, but I cannot get past this. Damn it. So what do you want me to do? Do I go back? Oh, jump from up here, yeah. Nice, good one. So yeah, as you can see, this is also a trap fan game. It's like, well, usually adventure fan games tend to have traps. Very hard to see an adventure fan game that is that has zero traps. I mean, traps are, aside from being, you know, the original idea of I wanna be the guy, there's also the fact that, you know, it's not like you can put too many other things. Right, so there's that. And then... okay, I'm a moron. Good timing. So, does this rock mean anything? Doesn't look like it. Well, I guess just in case I... probably should avoid hitting it if possible. Maybe it's one of those things that it avoids you from shooting through it. But there is no reason for that rock down there to avoid that. Wait, hold up. That thing up there, I don't think I can reach it though. Like, you know that wheel or something that is up there? I wonder if this game has secrets. Oh, then again, it say that like the readme of this game says that there's only one ending, so I kinda doubt that there's gonna be secrets. Well, there could be secrets still with only one ending, but usually in games with secrets, well, it depends. Okay, got that. Now the question is, I trigger this guy and then what? But I couldn't... ah, fuck. Yeah, I just fucked myself over because of that. There's no way to make it back. God damn it. So you can pause. I don't see what's the point of pausing here though. Not really sure. Okay. Well, maybe later on, like some checkpoints probably will make you get killed a lot more easily. Wait, hold up. This trigger is not that easy to do. Not to mention that once you trigger, you have to go back without destroying the... There's something else. Oh yeah, he disappears from below. The issue is that here, if I trigger this and fall down, I'm most likely gonna destroy this, though that shouldn't be a problem, right? Because I can simply jump from here. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem, okay. I'm gonna do that. Then, seems like this will be a relatively hard fun game. Which is not a problem because I already saw that it has a relatively high difficulty rating, but okay, nice. I'm surprised that the checkpoints are kinda long for the beginning, I guess. About the supposed world building of this game, seems pretty weird that it already mentions a guild, an adventurer guild that is the typical, you know, RPG setting. And then it mentions a laboratory, and it mentions, you know, memory lost by an accident. But you live in like a normal house. Like, I don't know what's going on with the world building here. It's pretty funny though. It's like he mixed everything that... Oh nice, I got it. He mixed everything he could mix. Nice, finally. Took me a while. Probably shouldn't have taken me that long, but yeah. I'm not that good, you know. Okay, I should have seen that. So here you simply... Wait, I don't have a double jump, actually. So maybe you want to... I don't think that you can avoid... I don't think you can avoid breaking the block. I don't think there's a way to... You know, you have to double jump, so... Maybe you want to jump all the way to the right? I don't know, that doesn't look possible. So what's the idea here? I'm not sure. You see, you will break that no matter what. Like, at that height, seems that it just breaks. But I don't know, like... That's where it breaks. It cannot go any higher than that. So jumping to the right side doesn't really work, so... What else could it be? Unless I'm supposed to go... What happens if I go all the way up with this? I don't know what I expected, honestly. Hey, figuring out here what to do, I'm not sure. Because you cannot double jump no matter what. Like once you're in a balloon, well, not to mention that you need to double jump to get there. So what could I be missing here? Well, here I'm missing, you know, normal brain cells, but I mean for this part. I don't know where else you can go. Maybe there's something like a switch that I'm not seeing. Well, here you have the... Yeah, you have that trap from the previous checkpoint, but no, that's not what I mean. Unless... No, I really don't get it. I wanted to double check, but no, there's no way to go to the right. So what could it be? Unless you're supposed to... No, you know that I think No, never mind. Maybe you could move the balloons to the right or to the left, but... Wait, you have a double jump, really? But how did that work? No, so it seems that you get a double jump, but only if the balloon pops. Well, that's very unintuitive. Like, if you jump from the balloon, you have no double jump, but if the balloon pops, you do have a double jump. Was that explained? I don't think it was. I mean, to be fair, I didn't really bother reading it, but that seems like a very important detail that you left out. It's fine, don't worry about it. I don't know, like, that seems like the kind of thing that will take you a very long time to figure out. Okay, so to avoid that trap, you have to break one block and then hide below while that thing goes through. Okay, no problem. I wish the balloons were a little bit faster. Would be nice. Damn it. Come on. Okay. Got it? Okay, no problem. So, oh, we have someone shooting arrows. I don't know from what game that is. I know that the guy that is flying there is from Majora's Mask, right? Like, well, I think he originally appears in Ocarina of Time, but it's basically the guy that sells you the maps. Like, you have to pop the balloons to make him fall, and once he falls, he sells you the maps of areas that you haven't been into. Hey, I don't know where this archer is from. Ah, damn it. Now, if the difficulty selection actually has an impact in the game, I'm glad I picked medium, because having to do, like, keep in mind that that Woos checkpoint wouldn't be there if this was hard difficulty. So I am very glad. I'm an idiot. Sorry. I apologize. That's what being a moron looks like. So I definitely expect there to be a trap above, but it's impossible to guess where. Now the issue is that that's an F-jump on the left block, but it's an F-jump without backup. Like, you're basically intended to do it, and if you fail, you die. Also, how is it going, Sunshine? Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of traps here. A lot of funny deaths. It's an adventure trap fun game. Oof. Okay, so that's a gate jump, but the problem is, I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't know here. I don't know what that balloon is going down there either. Okay. I guess it was to be expected. It has traps like that. That gate jump was not intended to be done. But how do I not get killed by that archer? Unless she disappears when I go there. Yeah, I'm doing well. It's been a while since I played an adventure fun game, so... Well, not really a while, it's been like, what, a month? That's not really that long, I guess this one being a trap fun game. I think it has been a while since I played a trap fun game. Alright, so you don't have any issues with the archer, but you need to double jump to get into the blocks. Gotcha. So the arrows seem like they have a hitbox in the whole thing. It's not just the tip. It's the whole arrow that kills you. Well, I mean, in fun games, usually anything that kills you with the entirety of its hit. Oh, I recover there. Fail the F jump and still recover. Well, got kill later anyways. I do wonder where this balloon sprite is from. Not sure. I cannot get that one. For some reason, all of a sudden. Okay. So... Okay, the archer not disappearing from the screen makes me think that it's gonna take its revenge. Well, it wasn't the archer, it was the balloon. I don't know why you want to take the revenge on me, balloon. Well, yeah, I guess for popping it. It makes sense, yeah. Of course. I don't think a balloon... If a balloon was sentient, it wouldn't appreciate being popped, I'm assuming. Makes sense. I mean, I wouldn't appreciate being popped either. And you know that I always hated balloons, right? Something that I never like. I don't like the fact that they are loud when they pop. And they will pop. I mean, that's kinda like an inevitable fate. Whether because it was made on purpose or not. God. Okay. So here you wanna get out quickly. Nice. So this is the Phoenix. I don't know if it looks like one, but yeah, sure. Wait, what did you say? Won't harm you as long as you... Well, but isn't the whole point that... Yeah, I was about to get the egg. So he's gonna attack me, I'm assuming. Or not? Well, that's weird. Okay. Sure. So wait, is Rina a figment of my imagination, or does she actually exist? Huh. No, I don't think she's imagination. I think she's supposed to be alive, I think. Samasa Village? What are these names? Okay. There aren't any special gimmicks. But I will argue that these obstacles... Nice. I will argue that these obstacles are special gimmicks on their own. Also, what's that? A cherry appearing afterwards. Should I be worried? Maybe. Oh, that's a metal slug, a helicopter. Cool. I mean, when it comes to 2D sprites, Metal Slug does a very good show. Oh, and they even have an area of effect. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, and I don't have any choice there. I have to go to the platform on the left. Okay, got it. What an asshole. Though, what will I do there? Oh, the spikes disappear, so you can go above now. Yeah, I didn't even know there were spikes there. I thought that jump would be impossible right away anyways. Damn it. Got it. And supposedly the helicopter is the one taking down the spikes. Oh shit, okay, I got lucky in one but not on the other one. Fuck. Yeah, that's fine. Hard to calculate. Like, dodging bullets diagonal is not very easy at all. Well, bullets, they are cherries, but they act as bullets. Right, so how do I know what blocks here are fake? Well, that one isn't, and that one isn't either. What a dipshit. No, how do I do that? Because that block on the right side is fake. Well, maybe there is a block next to it that is not fake. Maybe that's how it is. Fuck. I wonder where these sprites are from, the ones from the vines. I don't know where they could be from. So hold up, there's something that I didn't check. Is the audio too loud? I mean, the music shouldn't be loud, but I think the dead sound is too loud. Well, that happens in every fan game apparently. And since I'm gonna be dying a lot... But at least if it's only when I die, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. So... this one is not fake. Okay, so that works. It is the typical room thingy where you have to survive. Ah, fuck. I don't know why this is so common in fan games to have like a closed room where you're supposed to dodge stuff. I mean, it's not a bad concept at all, it's just that I don't know why it's so widespread, you know? Any other fake block? Well, okay, no fake block there. So... I don't know about that platform up. What? Oh, I didn't see it. Damn it. I don't know how that platform up there seems very by itself. I'm not sure where I will have to go once I reach the bottom. So once I reach the bottom, I guess it's very optimistic. Okay. I mean, apparently it stops there, but I don't know what that metallic block is gonna mean. Okay, so those things don't go all the way to the middle. Like, they stop right before the middle. Admit. You can actually take your time in that place with the vines. I probably should. Promise that you can take your time, but not too much time. Damn it. Feels like I have to wait until the synchronization is the right one here. At the same time, it seems that it is made with you going forward as soon as possible, like with that synchronization in mind. The thing is that if you wait too much there, you're gonna end up getting reached by that thing. Okay, that works. And now... Yeah, oh shit. Okay. Someone is mad. I don't think he's gonna... damn it, outside kills. I hate that so much in fan games, when the outside of the screen kills instead of either being like an empty space or a collision. Like, it's so annoying. Whatever. It is what it is. So don't hit the ceiling. Got it. Ooh, and we have 2 saves on a single screen here. What could go wrong? I don't know. Seems like it's probably gonna be too hard. Okay. This looks hard though. I guess that's the reason why it has 2 checkpoints. But yeah, this seems relatively precise. Also, you know, in one of the things that you have in the readme file of this game, one of the things is that you're intended to, well, you're intended, that like the developer estimates that this game could probably take like 5 hours to beat on the first playthrough. So that means that this will most likely take 2 streams. I think that my idea is, after I beat this game, to continue with the Need for Speed games. The problem is that, you know, the next one is Need for Speed Most Wanted, but I am unsure where I should be playing, because you know that Most Wanted has, well, the regular PS2 version, then it has a version that is called Black Edition that apparently has more content. Problem is that it seems like the typical edition that it probably gives you stuff, and I'm not a fan of having things for free in a game that normally you will have to work for them, you know. I can simply choose to not use them, I guess. So you know that the reason why I'm trying to go down is because apparently you can see there, look at the blood and look at the fact that it's stopping halfway there. That means that there is a collision there. So most likely a trap, which is why I'm assuming I need to go down. But I'm not sure if that jump is possible on the bottom. Is it? I feel like it has to be, but maybe not. I mean, I'm consistently failing it, so maybe it is not possible. Well, if there is a trap on the top, I guess I might as well trigger it. problem here is that I cannot really do much with this timing. Because as much as I would like to go down, at the same time that thing is active, I also have to time it with the one that is above me. Well, above me, the one that is above. So yeah, there is that block, but I think that you're intended to land at least once to then go down. Because otherwise that block will be... I wouldn't let you land. So I think that you are intended to land. Because it doesn't seem like you have too much room to do anything else. But I don't think that jumping straight below is possible. Doesn't look possible to me. It really doesn't look possible. I mean, honestly, both alternatives seem like an issue. Almost. Like, the timing has to be something like that. Okay. So now what? I don't think it's gonna be as simple. Yeah. I say it wasn't gonna be as simple as that. So apparently there is an invisible platform right next to the one with the vine, I think. At least I got the timing down. Yeah, there is a platform there. Doesn't seem like there's any platform anywhere else though. That's the only one. Whew, well, how do you do this jump here? Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, what about this? Okay. I mean, it was obvious there was gonna be something, but yeah. Problem is that I think that that's the equivalent of a gate jump. So that's annoying. I mean, the most annoying thing is doing this jump properly. But I did it twice. Oof. Lift Craftsman. Wait, what lift are we talking about? Oh, okay. Nice. So far all the stages don't have any boss associated to them. I thought that the Phoenix will be a boss, but... You have a cold. Well, yeah, August... No, hold up. August is summer in Japan, right? But I think that Japanese summer is supposed to be very prone to allergies, I think. Yeah, like, I was kinda half joking when I said it. I'm pretty sure Rina is dead and I'm just, you know, schizoing. Hey, that's... Like, if that's supposed to be the plot twist, I think that it's a little bit obvious. Shoot a spike. It moves. Oh, and each one does a different thing. That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to be inside that thing, I think. Probably. Yeah, something like that. Wait, and what about that one? Oh, it turns me into... Okay. Into metal. Yeah, the issue is remembering all of these effects. that one is... I don't know if that one is that easy to do. Am I missing something here? Oh yeah, you can hit it multiple times. Yeah, well that's what I was missing. Oh, I'm supposed to first hit the water one. Something like that. Okay, gotcha. Hold up, I need to... Okay, that jump is not that easy to do. It could be worse. Wait, for some reason I couldn't double jump there. Then it was an absolute scam. Oh, you're supposed to move that and then land on it. Well, at least there is a save right next to it, because yeah, seems like you need to be quite fast with this. Yeah, I don't know what there is on that block, but it's like there is something that is preventing me from jumping straight up. Maybe there I can simply shoot and try to land into it at the same time, probably. Maybe. Yeah, something like that. A little bit better executed, but that's the basic idea. Fuck, I missed. That's also a very relatively loud sound effect, I think. Like the bouncing one. Okay, I've been missing that so much that it's starting to become a problem. Okay, there you go. You know what, I think ironically the reason why I miss so much is because these bullets are a lot bigger than they usually are in, you know, in the regular I Wanna Be the Guy fan games, right? Wait, how do you do this one? You need a teleport there. But how will you be able... Because if you... I mean, it's impossible to evade that. And these are not gonna get triggered if you are not up there. So maybe you're supposed to do something with this teleport. But how? Something like this? Okay, maybe something like that, because it will teleport to your current position. It's possible. Because I don't think that you can do it that fast. And that was definitely not the idea. Pretty clear you want to teleport that above. Just don't know exactly how. Yeah, I'm not sure how. The jumping is not gonna do anything. I'm not sure. And if this thing lands anywhere else... Oh, that's how. Want to make it teleport there and then... Okay. Well, that... Can I make that jump? Yeah, I can. Okay, I was supposed to shoot sooner, but yeah, that's the idea. That's an interesting little puzzle. Oh, what an asshole, damn it. Okay, so we are supposed to shoot twice. But maybe more than twice, I don't know. What else the game could have in store. Oh, that didn't work. Hold up. Okay, as soon as you teleport, you gotta teleport back. You cannot waste a second. Didn't. Ah, fuck. Almost. At least I have the strategy down. Nice. So then we have water. The bound, well, oh, this one is gonna be a pain in the ass. It's gonna be a pain in the damn ass. So I'm not sure here. Not really sure what I'm intended to do here, to be honest. Boing. Well, the bounce at the end is most likely to reach the purple spike, I guess. Just that I don't remember what the purple spike did. Is that the one that turns you into like metal so you can get through the spike, maybe? Also, you cannot double jump out of these things. Not a possibility. In it. Problem is that if it turns you into metal, the only thing that's gonna happen is that once you go through here, you're gonna keep falling down until you go through this and die. But I'm pretty sure it was the one that turned you into metal, right? Most likely. There's also something that you have to not hold the... Oh, okay, you go back to normal. And here you're supposed to not turn into metal. Damn it. Easier said than done. I'm not sure there if you're intended to... keep your double jump until the end. Yeah, because you won't make it on a single one. So you're supposed to jump, hit it, get closer, hit it again, and then double jump. I think that's the idea. Oh, nice. Well, the issue there more than anything is properly timing the shots. It's gonna be annoying to do. Yeah, that one will be hard at the end. There you go, nice. Whew, that was a relatively hard checkpoint. And then we have a lot of shit here. Oh, you're supposed to go all the way to the right before it's too late. I'm not sure if that's the idea. I don't think that you can make it to the right that quickly, right? You also have access to the red thing. What will you want to use it for? I mean, I think you do need to get to the other side fast enough, but no clue how. Like, that spike goes to the right way too fast to intercept it. So what will be the idea? Unless you want me to double jump all the way up there. Here. Like maybe one of those spikes is fake. Unless... No, I don't think there's anything up here. Oh wait, I'm stupid. I forget that you can spam. I mean, you cannot spam enough to go all the way up there, but... Maybe you want me to spam here? Yeah, but that's only if one of those things is fake. I don't think any of those is fake. So I think it has to be from here, but... You also cannot shoot more than... Oh, that works, okay. Okay, so you probably want me... Okay, I think I understand. Now you want me to make that teleport spike fall down there, I guess? Do you want me to do that, though? I mean, I could bring it down, but I'm not sure if that's what you want me to do. You mentioned that I kinda fucked up by doing that. Okay, that works, but... I mean, it... No, you probably want it to be here. So you can hit it from the other side. I'm not sure what the point of that will be. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, that's the position I wanted to have it, but what benefits does this give me? And more importantly, oh, okay, I think I understand. That water up there, like you have to trigger it at the beginning and then you have to go fast enough before it reaches the bottom, though I'm still not sure what the sequence is in the middle. Like once I'm here, sure, I could make it teleport here, but for what reason will I do that? I think that my brain is getting filtered by this. Like my brain is not big enough for this. I mean, what use could I have of this down here? Wow. I really don't know. Because assuming that I somehow can make that orange spike be behind that gray one, it doesn't matter. Because you will always hit the gray one first. So that will be worthless. And I'm pretty sure you're supposed to hit this here and then go down fast enough to actually make it to the other side. I just don't know what the sequence is at the middle. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm smart enough for that. Like, I legitimately don't know. No, hold up. I do know. You're supposed to... But okay, hold up. No, let's say that I make this teleport here and it falls all the way here. So what? Unless you want me to teleport while it's falling, that will be wild. Also, for some reason it says that this is running at 20 frames per second. That's a lie. It's not running at that. So why are you lying? It's fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the actual window says... Yeah, the actual window says 50 frames per second, but like the program I'm using to make it full screen, it's like detecting 20 frames. Oh, it's because I think it detects it based on the movement. So when I'm not moving, it only detects like some frames. That's a pretty interesting method. Like if there is no movement, it's gonna detect that there's nothing. Pretty funny. Okay, so this is very hard to time. Yeah, as you can see. Okay, ah, fuck. Yeah, like, as I said, I'm pretty sure you're intended to do that. But you're supposed to... But can you even fall before? No, I don't think... Like, the idea I have is gonna work. Like, if you want to hit this as it's falling, you will have to fall faster than the spike, but I'm pretty sure the spike falls faster than you. So that wouldn't be possible. So what will be the answer? Yeah, you cannot fall that fast. I mean, that thing being down there, don't think it gives me any benefit. Because you have to push that. Oh, okay, but it gets a stop. I thought it would keep going forward, but it actually does get stopped. Okay, so that's the solution. Well, that's the solution for that. So once you do that, you jump here into the water that will be around this place, and then you use this to get to the ward. Okay, doesn't seem that complex. It took me a while to figure it out. I guess I'm not that smart. But timing this seems very inconsistent. Like right now I cannot do it. For example. Man, I'm failing every time. Come on. Okay, that works. Nice timing, bro. Too slow. Okay, that works, and then... How straightforward is it? Okay, yeah, that one very straightforward. Then, as I say, if the difficulty has an effect on the checkpoints, it's incredible that you wouldn't have a checkpoint here unless you pick medium. Like, absolutely nonsensical. Okay. So here it's... Like, it kinda intends you to jump twice. No, it's fine. Well, not that fine. Okay. So... Purple turns you in... No, hold up, that's pink, that's not purple. Purple makes you teleport. I think I get it, but... This also has to be very fast. Yeah, nice one, Maker. I teleported inside of a wall. Pretty nice of you. Wow, nice. What am I doing? Okay. Damn it. If you do it like that, you take too long. Like, you have to shoot the teleport while the water has been recently shot. I don't think I explained myself very well there, but it's fine. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, that you have to go up with the water, like you cannot wait. Okay. Promise that for the second one, doing a single champ is not enough. You have to double champ no matter what. Okay, well, good to know. Then, okay, and then that was the right execution except at the end. Should have champ faster. Yeah, there you go. So what was the green for? Oh, that is... Oof. Okay, that can be a problem. No, though here it isn't... Oh, okay, never mind, maybe it is. Well, I think... Actually, I'm not sure what you want me to do here. Because you're constantly... No. Okay, hold up. Because the issue is that once I fall here... Oh, I can teleport there, I guess. Well, that works, but... I think that I was supposed to do that fast enough. Like, you do this... Okay, no, I think I get it. So it's very fucked up, but it's... Yeah, that, and then you shoot to go back, I'm assuming. No, will that even work? No, it wouldn't. Okay. Didn't seem like a bad idea, but I guess it is a bad idea. Problem is that if I teleport back, I completely lose the gray spike, I think. Well, maybe not. Oh, you can... Okay. The problem is that this gray spike works in very weird ways. So you can shoot it as it's moving. That being said, I should corner myself here. There is another checkpoint, by the way, so... Oh, maybe you want me to turn metal... Okay, hold up. Maybe that works. Okay, yeah, turning metal... Huh. Okay, you have to turn metal twice. Gotcha. Oh, but that thing is in the way. So no, you're not supposed to turn metal there, you're supposed to teleport. My bad. I fucked up. Okay. And then you get a save. Hope that you're not supposed to do this one fast. I'm usually not a fan... Okay. Not a fan of checkpoints that require you to do something very fast and don't leave you time to think or to take a breather, you know? It's a little bit annoying to me, but it's fine. Also, yeah, you are supposed to do this one fast. Unfortunately, it is meant to be fast. Okay. At the same time, once you teleport here, I'm assuming you double jump there to hit the water, but can you really climb the water and fall here? I mean, I guess there is no other choice. It has to be. You don't have any double jump there, so... Yeah, you're supposed to do it very fast. Yeah, this one will be a problem. No, if I can even do it. Wait, oh, you cannot shoot from here. Though it wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. I guess that will be like an exploit, but oh no, it's not gonna work actually. Because even if you can shoot, no, it's not gonna work, forget about it. It ain't working. You could shoot. Okay, that... If you do it like that, maybe it's a different story. Like shooting a lot of them. Yeah, that will be a different story. You don't have to shoot just one. I'm pretty sure you're intended to shoot just one. That way you have all the time in the world to do that. Which is nice. Even though I'm still failing that other jump for some reason. Almost. I don't know why that jump is so hard to do. I think I'm simply just bad. Okay, yeah, that's the strategy. The water, though, seems to be very precise. And the issue is that you cannot shoot more than one water, like you can with this green thingy. Nice. The stage is clear, mission complete. Wait, what was the mission again? Am I hallucinating this too, or what? God damn. Okay. Well, we're gonna get the first boss of the game, apparently. It's supposed to be a robot gorilla. That's a little bit weird, but sure, why not? Oh. Wow, I can't believe I dodged that on the first try. Oof. Ah, fuck. He doesn't seem to have much health. What he does have is a shit ton of iframes. It also has random attacks, like the attack that is chosen is completely random. Ah, fuck. I'm actually getting killed by contact damage. Like, I'm not getting killed by the attacks themselves, so it's the contact damage, the one that it's killing me. Tends to happen like that, you know. Only matter of iframes. Okay, so at some point there are so many iframes that you essentially have to assume that you're not gonna hit it in a while, so spamming is useless. Well, you say spamming is useless, but at the same time, by spamming at least you make sure that he gets hit like as soon as possible, so it's not like that's the thing that I think a lot of creators don't realize about giving iframes to bosses, is that the most optimal way to fight them is still by spamming. Just that you don't have to spam super hard, sure, but it's still the most optimal way to fight. Oh god, the gorilla looks so out of place. I mean, the game seems to have issues with the world building in general. Like, you have a theme park in the same universe that apparently there is an adventurer guild, there are laboratories, there are phoenixes, like, there are regular houses, like, it's all over the place. So, I think that in that lack of consistency, I guess that's the consistency, right? Okay. Two hours later. That's a Pokemon sprite. That's a Pokemon sprite from the Nintendo DS games. The Miharu in a mini skirt. I like the fact that it clarifies, just in case. Meme stan. Or meme stan. There will be arrow pointing at triggers. If the arrow is blue, touch the trigger it is pointing at. If the arrow is red, touch the trigger opposite of the direction it's pointing at. I just started chapter 2 and it has 5 chapters. And chapter 2 is a mini game stage, okay. Well...
3, 2, 1, start!
So, oh, I get it. You're supposed to go to the opposite when it's ready, okay. It's not that hard. Well, it's not that hard and I fucked up then. Okay, I'm a moron. Hold up. Let me retry that. This is supposed to be a Pokemon NPC. I don't know which one. I don't remember her. But... Ah, fuck. It's not as easy as it might seem, you know? Like, it's very easy to get it wrong. And the problem here is that you require 950 points.
You lose!
Yeah, no shit, I lose. Can I do that fast enough? I don't know if my reactions are this fast for something like this. I feel like I'm not fast enough for this. Ah, I almost got it. Fuck. It was a matter of getting one more. I would have gotten it. Damn it.
スタート
Ah, fuck. Damn it, dude. I'm getting cuck at the very last second.
ワン
It's fine.
スタート
I'll get it. That's it.
ストップ
Eh,
ウィン
I got it. That was rough. You are so strong. I think you need to be strong to do that. The Ferris wheel. Wait, no, but this is not that NPC. There was an NPC in Pokemon Black and White 2 where you ride a Ferris wheel with them, but it's not this one. A photo of an actual Ferris wheel, yeah. Is there gonna be any minigame here? No. No minigame. Whatever reason, it's nighttime. Well, I mean, usually that's how the day works, you know? You go from day to afternoon and then to night. It usually works that way. Yeah, there is no way this Rena girl is actually alive. There is absolutely no way. Then well... Another minigame? Collect the stars. Okay, well that's unexpected. It's not an endurance boss. What do you mean it's not an endurance boss? Oh, it's Miku. Wait, but hold up. I don't think I understand why it turns from 0 to 2. Also, this song sucks. Of all the Miku songs you would have picked, you decided to pick this one. God damn, I hate this song so much. Okay, my favorite song, I know. I was still going Wasabi. Like, there are literally tens of thousands of Miku songs, and you had to choose the shittiest one. Wait, I don't get it. Why do this give you 0 points? Are you supposed to avoid this? Oh, but I didn't know that. Alright, so it turns into 3 once it's on. Problem is that 250, and I'm assuming that if you fail, you have to redo it all over again. Oh, and I wasn't expecting that either. Okay, here the explosion is the one that gives you... Well, you still want to be close to them, though. Probably. And these ones... Okay, so these ones only have a value once they are far enough. That's the way it works. And this one seemed to be random. Problem is that here I'm intended to get 250. 250 is a lot. Oh, and now I'm supposed to avoid those. Give you -1. Well, if that's all, I'm bone, and by a lot. Let's see. No, it's not all. I cannot move, so that's probably the end. Okay, this one will be hard, and not to mention this one is also long. That's a problem. Is this song because of the original Miku fight also using this song from I Wanna Be the Love Trap? Oh, I see them. That's even more of a reason to not play Love Trap. Yeah. As if already it wasn't a bad idea to play it, but knowing that it's an even worse idea. Trying to listen to this dog shit song on an avoidance that is already hard. Yeah, it's a problem. I don't know why there's anyone that even likes this song. What is there to like about this song? Like, I understand the melodic part of the song doesn't sound that bad, but the problem is that the part where she sings fast sounds like shit. I mean, it's not supposed to sound that good anyways, you know? It's supposed to be like an aggressive part. Wow, I still barely got any. Fuck. It's fine. So this one, it spans diagonally, right? Yeah. Gives you a lot of score, but the problem is... Yeah. I guess it could be worse. If you make me pick between this and the amazing voice of Hatsune Miku... Actually, they both suck. I wouldn't pick either, they are both shit. Oh yeah, the purple ones, you gotta avoid them. Nice. These are +3, yeah. Wow, and that's so random too. Almost. It's 250, by the way, so I lack 8 points. Man, this is gonna be so fucking painful. The vocals remind me of Crazy Frog. I'm not sure I agree. You will hate I Wanna Go the Dot Kid, the final boss has that song in it? Yeah, probably. Just that there are so many good Miku songs you could use, and you use this one. I mean, I know that at the time if you wanted a fast Miku song, I guess this is the one you had, and I'm pretty sure that in the original Project Viva game it was most likely the hardest song in the game. So I understand the reasoning behind using it, but man, it's just like... It feels like such a shame with so many Miku songs you use this one, you know? It's fine, it's whatever. Because it's annoying. So you say that they use it on purpose because it's annoying. It could be. I only got 2 of those. It's not that easy to get more than just a couple. The problem is that here is like part of me is obviously trying to pick this up. It's like part of me that has reflexes that just dodge this. Like I have my reflexes to be ingrained to dodge shit that flies to me. It's my Danmaku instincts, you know. Cannot help it. This is theoretically the part where you get the most amount of points, but you also have a lot of those that take them away from you. I don't think this is gonna be enough, unfortunately. I don't remember how much score I had last time here, but Yeah, it's most likely not enough. Yeah, that's very far. Okay, this minigame is fucking cancer. The previous minigame, even though it was a little bit hard at the beginning, at least it was short. And also, well, that's the thing. You know that the word minigame implies that it's short. There's nothing short about this shit. God damn it. I hate avoidances so much that even when the avoidance is not an actual avoidance, I still hate it. God damn it, fucking avoidances, dude. Cannot have a good thing because of avoidances. Yeah, the instrumental is not bad. Man. Love Trap actually used it because of Project Diva. Yeah, most likely. I mean, at that time, since it was one of the fastest songs that people created with Miku, Project Diva was like, okay, we need like a final boss type of song. And they did that. Pretty sure I'm supposed to pick more stars from that, and I'm not doing it. But I don't know how. I mean, it's very random how the spread is. But they give you 5 points, so it probably does expect you to get them from there. I got lucky there. I mean, the other problem is really how RNG heavy this is. Like, if you don't get lucky, you're just not gonna have any points. Or not enough points. Okay, this is enough, thankfully. Unless I miss every single star. If I miss every single star... Yeah, I didn't. Okay, so I got it. I actually got it. I even got 300. Well, clap, clap. Alright. There you go. Keita. This is not the full 5-minute version, yeah. You hating avoidances, that reminds me of a video I saw about Domu. Have you seen it before? No. Not sure if I'm interested in seeing videos about I wanna be the guy though. I prefer, you know, just interacting with the games themselves. Johann Strauss, nice. I think it's pronounced Strauss. Wasn't he like Sherman or something like that? This is another minigame. Yeah. Oh, and you're not gonna tell me what it is. Someone's reaction to the final avoidance? Okay. I'm probably not gonna watch it though, because that's not my kind of thing, but... Well, thanks for sharing regardless. Wait, what's this? This like a rhythm game? What? Oh, you want... Okay, I get it. Now you want me to build something up there. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. I actually don't need to hurry, well, yeah, to hurry that much while doing it, because it's just gonna loop. Okay, wasn't perfect. At least it's very understandable what you're supposed to do. Wow, that was almost perfect. Problem is this one. Like that one, it's not like you can time it that well on your own. That was bad. Well, that was bullshit. That was absolute bullshit. Also, I'm barely hearing the music, by the way. I just don't understand how creators are so bad at doing volume balancing, dude. It shouldn't be that hard. But they just cannot figure it out. Yeah, that last one is impossible to react to, as I say. So this one is the one with debate. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I feel like the first minigame was the good one. I think that afterwards it kinda... like the quality of the minigames kinda went down a little bit. But it's fine. Wow, that was actually perfect. Pretty cool. That sucks. God damn it. What a dipshit. Okay. Yeah, the problem is that I don't know with what bullshit you're gonna come with, so I feel like putting traps in the minigame is not the best idea. Like, traps should be left for like the needle parts, well, needle or like the overworld. Minigames with traps, like, come on, dude. I always fuck that one up. Shit. Okay. You only need one. Almost. I don't know what the last one is gonna be like. The last one seems like it could be very painful. Also, I recognize this song, just that I can barely hear it because, as I say, the volume is very quiet. It's a pretty popular song. Nice, perfect. Not perfect. We're gonna be here for a while. So I wonder what you were thinking when you came up with this minigame, because I don't think I could think of coming up with a minigame like this, you know? I'm not sure what substance you were smoking. Yeah. Pretty creative substance, let's just say. Okay. It's okay. I don't know what this last one is gonna be. Okay, this last one is nothing. There is no bait. You're just supposed to aim it properly. I wonder if there is a game like this. I mean, there has to be. Or did you think of this minigame from scratch, I wonder? Because I don't remember seeing a minigame like this anywhere else. It's the first time I see something like this. So yeah, I do wonder. No, I actually would have preferred this one if this minigame was an actual, like, rhythm game. Because doing rhythm games in games that are not specialized in it tends to be a bad idea, because usually you don't have things like offset or shit like that into account, but I think it would have been preferable, if you ask me. Nice. But there might be one more, right? Oh, you have to be shitting me. Timid. Though right there it would have been easier to do that if you had more blocks, but you can only have 3 blocks because that's the smallest amount that comes before that. So by the time you get to the last one, the only thing possible is that there are 3 blocks. So it's still gonna be hard, even like yeah, those. I mean, at that point it's because I fucked up, but the idea is that 3 blocks is the maximum that you're gonna get at the end to do that. Yeah, that's fine. I'll get it eventually, don't worry. Just a matter of time. No, I fucked up. Damn it. I thought that when they changed it, like the minigames will be over, but no. But that also means that this will be quite long, because it says that it has 5 chapters and the minigame chapter is only the second one. I mean, I don't mind. It's probably gonna take more than the 5 hours that the creators say it will take. Not perfect, but I'll take it. Wait for it. Okay. Perfect. One more. Well, 2 more, theoretically. Ah, damn it. Man, I'm gonna be stuck here for a while, huh? I really will. I don't know what I was timing there. Yeah, that one is probably the worst one, because I don't think there's any actual way for any human to react to that. Well, I guess you don't react to it, but you simply time it. Like with trial and error, you realize when to champ and for how long to champ. But yeah, I don't know. Since I haven't figured out the timing, I guess it will keep being like that. No, that's not gonna work. Well, how has your day been? Because you know that we're gonna be stuck here for a while. Personally, my day has not been very good because it's extremely hot. Well, not today. Right now, not so much, but earlier today it was so extremely hot, it was unbearable. It really was unbearable. It makes sense because we're in summer over here, but very, very annoying, without a doubt. Uh-oh. It was one of those unbearable summer days, which is also the reason why I decided to play a fun game in the first place, as anything else would have probably been too much. Well, not for my computer, in the sense that my computer should be able to run it no matter what. I prefer to go with, like, you know, the most basic thing possible that is basically fun games, when it comes to running it at least. Okay. Ah, fuck. Well, now I have to be ultra precise. In the last one, if you have only one, I think you're just not gonna make it. Like, it's very hard to make it. I give you points for creativity, but this minigame is honestly not very fun at all. Well, it's not fun at all, actually. But the point is that at least it's creative, so... Good shit. Now, I would really like to know if you copied this from somewhere else. Because I don't know if you were the first stoner to think about it. Hey, I don't know. I never seen it before, so... There's that. Like, it wouldn't be a problem if the idea was shooting when you want to lock down the blocks, but since you have to jump and land, that's what makes it so hard. Like, that whole landing is a problem. Go fuck yourself. I know of a game at my arcade which is basically just this. There is no way he saw that exact same game. Well, maybe he saw you know, like something that took from it. I mean, that's usually, especially arcade games. Arcade games thrive of copying other games. So, yeah, it most likely is somewhere else. Oh, really? I can't believe that happened. Thought I was gonna land all three, but I guess not. I still have two at least. I'm very upset right now. A little bit upset. Will be better. Okay. Ah, fuck. The problem is that if there's only one block at the end, it's impossible, and I mean impossible, for me to actually calculate good enough to make it land on the only one block remaining. Like, I need at least more than one block. Like, two should be enough. But yeah, as it is right now, not so much. Ah, fuck. I hate messing up the easy ones. Oh, damn, it's the second time I do that. It's the reason why I always say that something being creative or original doesn't mean it's good, and this is the perfect example of it. This is something creative and original, but at least to me it fucking sucks. Multiple balls. Not just two, but multiple. So yeah. Just because you have an original idea doesn't mean it's a good one. And this is the perfect example. Then I cannot help but do always one. Okay, I'm getting a little bit triggered right now. Isn't there a skip button? You should just skip the minigame and let me play the game normally. It will be pretty cool. Well, I say play the game normally, that's implying the rest of the game is normal. Seems that this game is pretty unique in more than just one way, you know? I don't think there will be a normal thing. Probably not. Then it had to be two, really. Always the same fucking shit. Him. I feel like this is gonna take me an hour at this rate. This minigame is so annoying that it's like a whole hour dedicated to this shitty ass minigame. That's crazy. I feel like this minigame will be perfect for... You know how a lot of fun games have secrets? And oftentimes, well, most times, those secrets are... like... optional. So it would have been pretty nice if this was part of a secret and if it was optional. Like, the part of being optional is the one that's important. Like, whether it's a secret or not is irrelevant. But it being optional, I think it's very relevant. It's so annoying, dude. It is what it is. I mean, so far, of the 3 minigames we've seen, only... Oh, nice glitch. the sound glitch. Well, thankfully it got fixed there. Okay. Right. Nice. Okay, we got it. Jesus fucking Christ. Finally. That was so insanely annoying, it was crazy. Yeah, Picasso is overrated. We have another minigame. No, you can't do a quiz, dude. Do you think I know shit about that asshole? I have no clue. Well, it's certainly not the one on the right. I'm assuming it's this guy. One of the I don't know, 18 or 19. I mean, say that with the coming of Photograph. Photograph was 19, right? Was he Spanish? I mean, Marlag, I'm pretty sure it's in Spain. I didn't know he was Spanish. Okay. After the death of his friend, he left behind many works known as the... I don't know. Has been starting point of Cubism, which is Picasso's painting. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm assuming this one. What's the name of this painting? How many questions are there? Didn't it say 10? Isn't this more than 10? Wow. Can we not do this, please? Well, at least they are the same question, but how do I know which one is right? You cannot know. Do I have to... Okay, you want me to Google this shit? I will Google this shit. I don't give a fuck. Alright. Promise that I cannot even type properly because I have the hotkey thing, which is also another thing that this game cannot do properly. Okay, so Picasso was actually the guy on the middle. I had no clue. Alright, Wikipedia. I trust you. So the fact that he's Spanish, I was right. Though, I mean, he... Actually, hold up. Did he typo? He meant to say Malaga instead of Marlaga. Nice, good shit. Alright, so it's this guy. In 19th century... Well, though that depends, because he started painting in the 20th century, apparently. So, like, he was born in 19th century, but... Okay, I'm gonna say 20, because apparently that's when he actually started painting. Well, Spain, at least this one is easy. So, this is the blue period, apparently. And the start of Cubism. I don't know, let's see. Promise that this is something. It's not gonna be that easy to Google. Cubism. I don't know. I think Avignon thingy, this one. Not sure if that's the answer you were looking for. Wait, I cannot champ. Why cannot I champ? Oh, it's because I'm not... Yeah, there we go. Which is Picasso's painting. How will I know this one? I mean, trial and error, I guess, but... Yeah, I'm gonna pick a different one this time. Yeah, this one's... I guess if I go to Google Images, probably they are gonna show up. If I put Picasso painting into Google Images, and some of those are gonna appear. Though none of them are appearing. Oh, like those there, none of them are appearing in Google Images. I don't know, dude. I mean, they all fucking suck the same. I think it's this one, though. The one on the left. Alright, how is this one called? Good question. At least you don't have a time limit, so could be worse, but... Yeah, this one, I don't know. Like, okay, this one, the Weeping Woman. This one. This one is the old guitarist, I think. Like, this one shows in the Wikipedia page, I think. The old guitarist, correct. What was the... This question sucks. Well, I could actually ask it in Google. What is the first... What's Picasso's first work? So it was pencil. I was right about that one. Did I get 8 at least? Yeah, there you go. Okay, get me out of here. Rob, can you do the quiz for me? Yeah, well... I guess it will be the proper usage of AI for something as dog shit as this. Also, yeah, Picasso is fucking trash, dude. That's the sort of shit that completely made art decay. What a fucking fraud. And even bigger of a fraud, all the assholes that lick his balls. How about you lick my balls instead? Alright. Mont Blanc, yeah, it's called like that because it means like white mount or something. Yeah, no shit. You are so smart. Go fuck yourself. Ah, god damn it. In another minigame. I don't know what it's gonna be. It's about the Alps. The player is automatic. I don't know what that means. You can only put 3 platforms on the screen. What do you mean? Huh? I don't think I understood. What do you mean? The player is automatic and you can put... I can't do shit. Oh, I can move now. What? Okay, you can put them by clicking. I just don't know why it didn't work the first time, but... Problem is that this guy champs by himself, so there are times where he decides that it's a better idea to not champ. That's a little bit of an issue. Huh. This is a yodeling song. Pretty funny. I mean, since you're in the Alps, it makes sense. Well, there it goes. Oh shit! This is still alive. Well, not for long. Okay, see, here's the thing. These are very creative minigames, both in the idea and the programming behind it. Like, I know that this was probably a shit ton of effort, but I would have preferred if you hadn't bothered, you know? I would have preferred if you should do the most generic needle possible. That would have been preferable to this, if you ask me. Yeah, I guess you decided to get creative. Can I blame Kojima for this? No, Kojima is the... It incentivizes a lot of people to get creative. And sometimes getting creative is a bad thing. I feel like this is one of those things. Damn it. Fucking Kojima. Just gonna pretend that this game was made by Kojima. It's easier that way to talk shit about it. It's fine. Though, did the guy on the tutorial even say that this was meant to be done with the mouse? I don't think I remember reading the word mouse or cursor. Like it say that the player is automatic, which yeah, I'm assuming that it means that the player moves on its own. And it said about creating platforms, but I don't think it ever said how you create the platforms, right? Well, who cares? I already know, so there's that. Oh, I fucked up. I don't know what to expect there. Okay. That's, I'm assuming, what the end is. Also, you know, speaking of creativity, or rather lack of creativity, that you know that, I don't know if it was today or yesterday, I think it was today, they announced like a new Dragon Ball anime that is essentially a remake of the first Dragon Ball Super saga, which I don't understand who even thinks that that's a good idea, since that saga already has a movie. Like, it has like 12 episodes of the anime, but even before that release, they already made a movie that actually, you know, properly displays the what happens there with good animation and in a way that it doesn't take too long like it does in the actual episodes. Wow, nice bug, by the way. So essentially, I don't know why they think that making a remake of that is a good idea, but apparently they thought it was a good idea. It doesn't surprise me though, like, the guys that are handling Dragon Ball have no fucking clue what to do with it. Like, so they should do stupid shit like this. Like, yeah, let's make a remake of something it already has a movie. See, why will you, you know... Why will you do anything that requires effort, you know? But it's not even about requiring effort. You could make something lazy, like, I don't know, make a remaster of the old movies, for example. But no, let's make a remaster of something that already pretty much has, like, a kind of remaster. Also, you know that the previous quiz really makes me grateful that I was never interested in following art. Like, neither being an artist, not being interested in art. Like, imagine wanting to be an artist, going to a university or whatever, and having to learn about that fucking asshole of Picasso. Like, having to look at the visual diarrhea that he makes and actually pretend that those are good paintings. I wouldn't be able to do it personally. Yeah, I guess some other people don't mind, but seeing that shit and be like, man, this guy is a genius, is like... like, come on. That's not gonna be enough. Damn it, dude. Is there even any modern fan of Picasso? I won't, well, yeah, probably, but I mean, I feel like at some point, especially with the coming of the internet, that everyone's voice is equal in the sense that everyone can say anything. I will assume that a lot of people will probably voice like not very academically approved opinion, in this case, you know, that Picasso's paintings are shit, because in an academic environment you probably wouldn't be allowed to say that, but in the internet that everyone can say anything, including myself, obviously. But I don't mean people like myself that have nothing to do with art. I mean people that are actually studying a career related to art. Like, with the internet, they can say whatever they want, so... I wonder if that means that the amount of Picasso haters has increased, since they can say what they want. I don't know. Man. I personally hate that sort of shit, of paintings that are very, you know, annoying. Well, annoying. That are ugly on purpose, and you're expecting me to think that, wow, that's that's so cool, like, that's so original. Well, actually, it perfectly encompasses these minigames, you know? I'm pretty sure the same thing that comes to my mind when I look at Picasso's paintings. Like, you're supposed to think them how original, how meaningful. No, I should think how dog shit, that's what I think. You know? That's what I think. And that's the same thing I think when I look at these minigames. Except for the first one. The first minigame was very cool. It's a shame that all of the other minigames are so shit in comparison. The term artistic vision has actually become a meme in the fangame community for exactly this reason. I don't know if that's a meme, dude. Like, most of the games that I've seen in Delicious Fruit that have the tag artistic vision and shit like that seem to be games that are, I wouldn't say unanimously, but that most people seem to agree that they are good. So I don't know if that's a meme, as you say. I think that people that call games that have an artistic vision, they actually mean it. I don't think there's anything ironic about it. I think it's like people actually like that. In fact, this game in itself, this game has very good ratings. Well, maybe this chapter is the only exception of a chapter that is dog shit in almost its entirety, and maybe chapter 3, 4, and 5 are actually gonna be good. But if things like this are what expect me after this chapter. I will say that the ratings are not ironic, you know? Because otherwise it will be rated a lot worse. Like this game is rated with an 8. So unless this is the only dogshit chapter in the game, something tells me that yeah, that people actually like when there is a creator with artistic vision, you know? I personally cannot say I like it, obviously, as you will already know. It is what it is. Ah, fuck me, dude. It's a shame that you cannot spam and make him jump faster. Like, the jumps are indeed fully automatic. Like, there is no way to make him jump more times. That's very annoying. I fucked that up. Well, at least he actually is faster than the screen scrolling. Unfortunately, I cannot do that last part. Like, since he doesn't spam jump, it doesn't seem like I have any way of making him go up quickly, which is obviously a problem. So maybe he only goes faster when the screen is about to reach him. I don't think he actually goes faster outside of that. Could be wrong though. For fuck's sake, dude. You know, I feel like I probably... I don't know what the next chapter is gonna have, but I can tell you that if I was about to end the stream, I would leave this game here and wouldn't continue it. Like, if instead of this being in the 2-hour mark, it was on the 3-hour mark, I will most likely stop this right now. And by stop, I mean not just the stream, but stop playing this game altogether. Yeah, these minigames are really so fucking shit. It's actually crazy. I guess you can say the idea in itself is not bad, but the execution is... like, leaves a lot to be desired. No, I cannot get past that obstacle. Well, I'll tell you something, even though I doubt that it's gonna happen like this, but if I somehow cannot beat this chapter before I end the stream, I'm not bothering coming back to this game. I'm just telling you that right now. Oh, man. Wow, I fucked that up. You know, if I already hated people that are obsessed with classic paintings or with art in general, I feel like this game just made me hate them even more. When I say people obsessed with art, I don't mean people that draw. Like, in fact, I think that's the most noble way you have to be an artist. Like, being an artist, someone that wants to create art and doesn't care about anything else. Like, you just want to create art. You don't care what other people say about it. You just want to put your, you know, your vision into it. Your artistic vision. Ironically, yeah, Picasso will be the example of that. And I guess I do respect the idea of not giving a shit of what other people say and just doing your thing. What I don't like is, as I say, people obsess with other people's art to the point that, you know, that they cannot shut the fuck up about it. I think that Picasso is an example of that type of artist. I obviously don't like the way his paints look, as I already said, but the thing is that what I dislike even more is, you know, so many people thinking that it's like the second coming of Christ of the art world. Like, ironically, Hitler paintings were better looking than the shit that this guy made at some point. Because for what I understand, Picasso started drawing normally. Well, you saw it here in this game's cutscene that he started doing like that shitty ass style when photography came out, so that way photography could not replicate that, right? But at the beginning I think he was drawing normally, but the point is that his style after he tried to send that message, that's a shame. Like that shit, yeah, I feel like even the Führer painting were better looking. It's okay. Well, usually the criticism that a lot of people give to Hitler paintings is that they have a lot of very basic artistic mistakes, like errors in perspective, in depth. Like they have things that if you are an artist you can see them. I personally cannot, so I don't dislike the way they look, but yeah, artistically I guess they are bad. Okay, is that enough? Please tell me that's enough. Yeah, that's enough. Whew. What am I looking at? Okay. I guess they went to a restaurant. Nice looping on the background. Oh, they were to karaoke, okay. So when does this game take place? Like, you have an adventure guild, you have a lab, you have karaoke, you have a modern city, you have an old-fashioned house. What the fuck is this game's world building? It's cocking time? I think it might be cocking time. I don't know what. Oh, another fucking mini. I thought that was the last one. Fuck me, dude. What do you mean? Yeah, that's good news, I agree. Wonder what horseshit there's gonna be. The guy that painted them in the first place? Oh shit. Okay. I cannot outrun this guy. And I cannot shoot this either. This is mildly terrifying, I gotta say. Mildly. Am I supposed to dodge that? Okay, like that, I guess. Problem is that it's not that easy to react to this because you cannot really react to their position. It's like you have to react to where they are gonna be, of course. I feel like I know this song. I mean, not this version, but I mean whatever this is a cover of. Maybe not. Okay. So do I have to fight this guy now or what? No? Ness? That's Ness. From Earthbound, or well, Mother 2. Hey, come on, Ness wouldn't say that. We're fighting him. Yeah, and he's meant to be Ness, as you can tell he's using the psychic powers he has. What? I cannot move. What? Press keys? Oh. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, the problem is... The problem is that... I need to disable the hotkey script for this. Man, that sucks. Because I don't think I can dodge very well without it. Especially if there's something afterwards. Like, I'm not used to use the actual default controls. Really? Isn't that the guy from Super Smash Bros? Well, he might as well be, considering that apparently no one played Mother or Airbound. So yeah, he might as well be from Super Smash Bros. Alright, so I disabled the hotkey, so I should be able to type everything. The question is how fast it's gonna be, because obviously it's trivial at this speed, but it's probably gonna get super fast. Well, it's not really getting fast. Oh, you want me to shoot now? Okay. Well, you want me to... Fuck. Okay, that's fine. At least I'm not supposed to really spam shot, since he only breaks at some point. Okay. Ah, fuck. That should be fine. It's only pressing shift. Unfortunately, there is one more. You have to be shitting me. At least it's slower than the ones at the beginning. Got him. That was a very good boss fight. I mean, shame that I had to disable the hotkeys, but it worked well. Alright, hold on, let me re-enable the hotkeys. Real quick. There you go. Okay. Yeah, honestly, wait, you say today's mission, but that chapter had 2 days, didn't it? The arena doesn't exist, don't you understand? It's a figment of your imagination. I mean, you know what? Maybe it's not the case and maybe I'm making shit up, but in the first cutscene that this girl appeared, like, right in the following cutscene, she wasn't there when someone entered. Like, like the perfect indication, especially when he mentioned like memory problems and all of that. Like, to me it's pretty clear this girl is dead, you know, like to me it's clear. Maybe I'm wrong, but I've been feeling that since the beginning of the game. You're just making shit up, kid. Find a black diamond that shines in the dark. I'm pretty sure diamonds are not black, but maybe they are, I don't know. Press the edge key and directional keys. Oh no, come on. What? I don't think I understood. Press it. Oh, okay, gotcha. Are supposed to move this. But wait. You say that you're supposed to block all the apples? Wait, can I see that explanation again? Because I don't think I got it. Well, no, I think I got it, actually. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard. You're simply intended to make it to the other side. Alright. How do you do this, though? Well, I guess simply do this. And then you make this one disappear. Like that. Alright, I get it. And it auto-saves. Huh. This one is also pretty creative, but then this can be very hard. Like, I'm not very good at thinking things like this. I'm not even sure. Where do you want me to go here? Oh, I guess I could do that. Or is that if I go up, I'm just gonna make myself get stuck? Oh, but I can do this. Do I get instantly killed? I will get killed if I do that. No, I mean... Okay, you don't get instantly killed, so if you're in a position that normally will kill you, as long as the bots is there, you're gonna be fine. I fucked up like a moron. Yeah, the problem is that with puzzles like this, you will quickly realize how dumb I am. That's the problem. I'm a little bit dumb for puzzles like this, you know? I lack a little bit of gray matter. It's fine. Not sure what you want me to do here. I'm supposed to go to the right, yes, I understand that. I don't get it, because the blue... I mean, the blue cherries there don't let me progress that way. And there is no platform on the bottom, by the way, so... I think I'm intended to go to that platform there, okay. My biggest issue with this is that this completely fucks up my perspective. Like, I understand the idea, it's just that it requires you to think outside of the box. I'm terrible at thinking outside of the box. Like, I really suck at thinking outside of the box. So something like this, to me, is is a torture. So here you obviously cannot move. The problem is that you cannot change this in mid-air, so here you wanna go to that platform up there, you cannot do it. Well, not like that, but maybe if I do... Oh, you cannot move this square... Well, this thing all the way to the other side. Oh, you can do it like that. I didn't think of it. In fact, I think... No, it's okay, I can go back. And then you do this. It's an annoying jump, though. There you go. Okay. And then you go up there. I can do that. Okay. Wait, are there... No, there are no blue cherries up here, but they are on the other side. Well, that should be... Wait, the outside kills, I'm pretty sure, in this game, so we gotta be careful with that. I would prefer not doing that corner jump. Okay, hold up, I need to position myself there. I think... Wait. Okay, you do it like that, but I'm still surrounded by blue cherries here. I don't think I can get past them. But there's not much else I can do here, can I? I mean, I'm assuming I'm allowed to double jump, but even double jumping wouldn't be enough. Like, we also jump to the other side. Okay, yeah, that's most likely what you want me to do, but... Is that a possible jump? Oh man, retrying all of that is... It's fine, it's okay. The pain is only temporal, okay? Also, that wasn't the right jump. Damn it, dude. I don't like being dumb, but I am. That's the problem. I don't think that there's much you can do against that. If you are dumb, you're just dumb. It happens. What did I do here last time? This one, right? Like, I should jump up here. Well, not precisely there, but here. And then the rest is straightforward. So, on this one, is this jump possible though? Is it? I feel like it isn't. But if that jump isn't possible, then what is? See, like, that's how dumb I am. I don't remember what I did just a couple seconds ago. What was the trick here? This one, okay, gotcha. God damn it. It is for sure a very creative gimmick. I fucked up. But yeah, I don't know, I usually don't like this type of puzzles, or puzzles in general. I mean, I guess I don't mind puzzles, but I feel like in an I Wanna Be the Guy fan game, the last thing I want to do is puzzles. Like, I just wanna do platforming. And I mean, you are doing platforming, it's part of the puzzle, but would prefer if it was only platforming. Like, pure platforming. But yeah, you will be playing a needle game. I mean, you can also make an adventure game without puzzles, you know? Is there a way that I can stand to the edge of this without getting killed? That shouldn't kill me actually. So yeah, should be. Okay, and then that's it. Like I could move this. Well, no, I will have to do like this. Okay, got it. Oof. Damn. Oh, and you add switches to this. Alright. Yes, you add switches. Okay. Well, you cannot make this go any lower than this. Is that at some point there are so many possible places, I legitimately don't get it. Okay, that's how you can get to the switch though. I have no clue what that switch does. All I know is that it's a switch. I mean, it looks like a switch, it says off. Okay, no, what was it, like this? Yeah. You cannot turn it off once you turn it on. So wait, what does that do? Like it simply changes the patterns, I guess. It's the button that turns this game off so you can stop playing it. Well, but it was already off by default and yet didn't seem like it was off. So I'm not so sure about those claims. Alright, I don't know how to continue this. Yeah, that's the objective. What platform could I go to? Down here, I guess? That's the issue. There is so much shit that I have no clue to what place I could head. I'm assuming, yeah, it's back to the beginning too. But can I even go anywhere from the beginning here? I don't think so. Is that this? I think the biggest problem that it has is that it relies a lot on trial and error. Like to see how the space looks every time that you move this thing, right? I thought I was supposed to go up, but doesn't, like, that perfect wall up there feels that if you go up, you cannot do shit because you're constantly surrounded by either a red or a blue cherry. So going up there seems like it's unescapable. At least it looks unescapable to me. I don't know if you can go in between the cherries, though. Even if you could, this thing doesn't let you go any further, so that wouldn't be the solution either. But I mean, I'm running out of places to go, you know? I don't know, dude. I'm sorry, maybe this is extremely straightforward and I'm not seeing it. And if whoever is watching this knows, like, you already figure out what you're supposed to do, you probably want to kill me right now. It's an understandable reaction, but as I said before, you gotta understand I'm not very smart. Well, you probably already know that. Just in case you need a confirmation. Is that here? I cannot even go there because this thing is so thin, you know? I'm actually not sure how to continue. Because the thing is that anywhere you go, you're supposed to be able to fit where you are. In the sense that here you need another platform that you can step on inside of this rectangle. So for example, if you want to go to that platform there, you can't because you're outside of the square. But when you're inside of the square, the platform is the one that is outside of the square. You understand what the issue is? And as I say before, you cannot change this in midair. I mean, if you could change it in midair, I'm pretty sure that you will just rush to the exit with no problem. Picasso fans already figured out you weren't very smart a long time ago. Picasso fans, well, I actually wonder, because you know that a lot of times when someone talks shit about something, in this case me with Picasso, right? I obviously don't think that anyone that cares how my stream cares about Picasso, because why would there be an overlap there? But the thing is that the opposite question is also true. Why wouldn't there be an overlap, right? Like, it could easily be an overlap. So I probably just offended someone's idol by insulting Picasso like that. Probably someone already unsubscribed. Could be. I mean, I say it as a joke, but I know that I did that multiple times myself. Like, a streamer says something I didn't like and yeah, I'm out. It's incredibly petty. It is. I am aware it's extremely petty, but it is what it is. I guess I'm a bitch. It is what it is. I'm just a bitch. What can you do? So maybe I wasn't supposed to enable that switch. I mean, if you weren't supposed to enable that switch, it wouldn't be there because you cannot enable it from afar. Well, from afar it doesn't even exist, so unless you are supposed to completely ignore the switch, I cannot imagine what you're intended to do here. Let me reset. I want to see how this looks without the switch. Like, what does the switch even do? From is that even looking at this, I cannot figure it out. Wow, nice. That's fine. I don't know. I feel like I have to hit it no matter what. I can't send a suggestion. Well, if you mean that it's to beat this, no, don't worry about it. I mean, for now, I don't think that I'm tired enough to look it up. Not yet, at least. Maybe at some point I will, but for the time being, it's okay. Don't really mind. Yeah, that's the thing I don't understand. Hitting the switch feels like it adds more cherries. So unless it take away another ones, which I'm assuming it probably does, but maybe you're allowed to go there now? I mean, that's nice, but how do I even go there in the first place? Like, I'm sorry, but I think I'm not creative enough to find the answer here. It's what happens when you're a Picasso hater, you know? You lack the creativity to see the answer. It is what it is. I legitimately cannot see the answer here. And the worst part is that this is something so specific that it's like, how will you even know the answer? Yeah, I guess you will have to watch a video, it's the only way. If you want to look up the answer, I mean. You can also figure it out on your own, of course, but I'm not talking about that. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I don't get it. Like, I don't see how I could possibly pass this. Like, I thought of going down, but I feel like going down also doesn't fix anything. I think like I actually got filter here. Yeah, I don't know, I'm sorry. Like, I can keep looking at this 10 times, so I don't think I can figure it out. Simply think that I require... Well, there's something that I haven't been doing, which is falling into places. Maybe that's the idea. Falling into a specific place. I don't know which one though. Because if I were to fall here, like basically to the beginning, once you are there, there's nowhere to go. So you will fall there for no reason, really. Unless that champ is doable, I don't think it is though. Is that champ possible? It is. Well, there is the answer. So you were supposed to fall into something. Well, that's the answer to reach there, at least. And now what? You see, we got here. Congratulations. So what? So now what do we do? Not really sure. There are more platforms down there, at least, but... Okay, yeah, you could try that. Yeah, okay. I think the problem is that here, I cannot really wrap my mind around making things disappear, which is essentially the main gimmick you're supposed to go for, but I simply cannot wrap my mind around it. Okay, so here you probably actually want to go to that platform on the right, this one. And this is an F champ. Well, I think an Earth F champ, something like that. So here you probably want to go to the middle platform, and then what? There, and then that's it. Well, that's it. Promise that that's a gate champ. No, not really, you can do this. Yeah, okay. Whew. Man. Feel like that require a lot of alternate thinking that I'm not very good at it. But I call it alternate thinking. I essentially mean thinking outside of the box. I'm not good at doing that. Okay, so for this one, how will you do this? You want to go into that platform right above you, obviously, but... And if you do this, you get stuck. And what will I gain for going to this platform? Will that work? Not really. Oh, maybe it will. Yeah, okay, that's a possible champ. I just didn't know it was possible from that other side. But yeah, I mean, that platform being there was a dead giveaway that you were supposed to do something with it, obviously. Okay. Now what? Want me to? No. Definitely not that. Here? I don't think so. At the same time, the champ is doable, isn't it? I don't know if that's what you're intended to do. I feel like if you really want to do that champ, it is doable. So maybe that's what you want me to do? Okay. Oh, I can... Okay. You can champ out of that. I mean, this is a typical kind of thing that if you get used to the logic, it probably won't take you that long to find solutions, but the hard part is precisely getting used to the logic. Oh, you want me to do that diagonal? I feel like you want me to, right? Or... well, from here, probably. Well, not really. I don't need to do the diagonal. Problem is that champ, it's not hard, but it's very awkward. Problem is that combining the way the puzzle works with actual needle is a little bit evil, if you ask me. Like actually needing to be precise at the same time. Actually doing the diagonal seems to be easier there. Okay. Speaking of diagonal, well, no. No need to do a diagonal there. I want to make this disappear? Well, not quite. You're kinda cornered here. You cannot really get past that. Did I go to the right place? I mean, I'm assuming I did, since... maybe you want me to fall all the way down and land on this platform here? Is that what you want me to do? I feel like that's not what you want me to do. But what else could you want me to do? Once you're in this platform. Because these cherries make it impossible to go through. Well, maybe that's a possible champ. Hey, do you know if this is a possible champ, Wasabi? Like the one in between these cherries? I feel like it isn't. And if it is, it will be very hard to pull off, to the point that it doesn't seem like it will be. You need the right align. Okay, well, yeah. If it's align specific, I want to believe it's not the intended way. I don't think that you will be required to do an align specific game in a gimmick stage like this. But at the same time, if I wanted to fall here, like, I guess I'll do it, because I don't think it's possible, though. I mean, it doesn't look possible to me, but maybe it is. I don't know. I don't really know. Oh, do I need to do this diagonal again? Well, no, the answer is no, I don't need to do it again, but... the problem is that the alternative, since it looks so unnatural, I end up getting fucked anyways. Like, the fact that you're essentially jumping from, like, the square side of the spikes, like the bottom side of the spikes, is what makes it so hard to go through. And not hard to go through, but rather hard to see. At least to me. I mean, maybe it's not that hard. I don't know. Okay, got it now. Yeah, I'm still confused about this. Am I really intended to fall? Okay, yeah, but if you do it like that specifically, by removing both the platform and the right spike, okay. So, once we are here, we could jump there, I think. Yeah, that's doable. And then what? Oh, a lot of shit in here. Well, I could land on that platform, but it's like I'm essentially soft locked the moment I get there. don't think I will get any benefit from going there, will I? I mean, let's say I go there, and then I make... No, that wouldn't work. And by doing this, it also wouldn't work, as I will just get impaled by the spike right away. So obviously not. You're definitely intended to go to that platform eventually. The question is how. Oh, that's how. I think I got it. Alright. And then that's the problem. Like, as soon... I'm pretty sure that what you're intended to do is to fall into... Yeah, like that, except not hitting the spike. Ah, fuck me. Will I be able to remember all of that shit? I feel like I wouldn't. I mean, eventually I will figure it out again, but I feel like right away I wouldn't remember it, probably. I fucked up. No, make it here. I still think that's an easier champ than the diagonal. I mean, every time that you can avoid doing a diagonal, you probably should avoid it. Okay. So, did we say the champ was possible? Yeah, it was. And then... Oh, actually, well... Yeah, I guess that's not the one I did last time, but... So the problem here is that I think the idea is to fall into the platform that is below this one. But you have... Ah, fuck. You have a blue cherry on that spot, so... If you want to fall, you will have to immediately hit the champ again. That's the issue. If that's what you're intended to do, maybe you're not intended to do that. I don't know if I can hit it that fast. Because you essentially fall immediately after you let the edge key go, you know? I'm stupid, my bad. I wonder how fast the creator intended you to beat this. But maybe the creator is used to Japanese players. And maybe Japanese players are smarter, or rather they are more used to puzzles like this. Then you have a moron like me that is not used to puzzles like this, so I end up taking a very long time. Okay. That's the closest I can go without falling, so if I do this... Okay, that'll work. And then this, and that's it. That will be it, assuming you don't fuck up. There you go. Whew. Wait, where is the exit here? Oh, this is a scrolling... Oh, don't tell me this is a scrolling stage. It looks like it is a scrolling stage. Oh, dude, that... A single stage was not enough for you? Seems that it definitely wasn't. I don't think this was the right spot. Completely cornered here. This game has an English translation though, plus I'm pretty sure one of the playtesters was Western. Yeah, but, you know, the playtester might have been smarter than the average. I don't know. Well, smarter than me. Doesn't have to be the average, you know? Okay, so yeah, it does scroll. I thought for a second that it will scroll automatically and I almost panicked a little bit, but no. It's not automatic. It is gonna be such a gigantic fucking pain in the ass though. This will be so painful. Yeah, I already forgot what I did. What I say. Wait, did I do this? Yeah, I did. That's not an easy champ to do, either way. I ace it twice in a row right now, but that is not easy to do. Well, the issue here is that that red cherry will always be there. I don't know if that's what you're intended to do. It doesn't look like it, but maybe it is. And you know, can you believe that I already forgot how I got up here? Yes, I did. It's not a show. I already did forget. Okay, like this. I'm a moron. It's a problem that it also combines a little bit of memory into this. So I'm bad at both this, like thinking outside of the box, and at memorizing. Like I'm bad at both things, so this requiring those two things is like my nemesis. Well, it doesn't really require memory, but you will do better with memory. Oh, wait, this one? Okay, that position works. Not sure what else is up there. Okay, is that champ possible? It has to be. Yeah. And then you get into the middle, and then what? Oh, an emerald? Well, it's supposed to be a black diamond. That's how... Wow, pretty nice of you to do that. Alright, cool. You know, that's a very easy way to make yourself be hated for no reason. Because you know that this gimmick was already, at least to me, pretty hard to follow. And then you had to do that. Like, do you want me to hate you? Is that how it is? It's like you want that. Like, you enjoy the hate. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. So this champ is still hard, but it is like that. I mean, last time I did it like that and it worked. It's not that easy, I guess. I pressed the wrong button. God damn it. Okay. So what was this? Like this, right? So what's the gimmick here? Like, you cannot pick the diamond because you get killed, but... like, as soon as you pick the diamond, you're not allowed to move. So, how do you do this? I'm not sure. Unless they only spawn... No, they spawn no matter where that's pointing at. So I'm supposed to fall through that, but how? Or am I misunderstanding something here? Whatever. I'll figure it out. Eventually. I mean, the issue is not having movement as soon as you pick it up. That's the issue. Like right there, like I'm trying to move and jump and you can't. Like it's like you're stuck in a cutscene, which I mean normally will make sense, but not here. You know? What a dipshit. Okay. So what's the deal? Because as I say before, you cannot modify this shadow when you are jumping, so you cannot simply go above the diamond and then move it down. So what will be the strategy? Unless there is a hidden something up here. Doesn't look like it though. Oh, you want me? No, I think I understand. You want me to pick it from down here, like this. Yeah, except that I need to line it up in the middle. Man, you didn't think this through at all, right? You didn't think through this that much at all, I feel. Ah, fuck you, dude. It's fine. On the right side, that's where it ends. The problem is that I don't know. Wait a second. I did use it in midair right there. What? Did you see that? It's like I triggered it in midair. That was weird. Maybe it's because I hit the hitbox of the block or something. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, so it's like you have to line it up perfectly in the middle so you also don't hit the cherries on the way down. Like that. Alright, can we get out of here now? Okay, finally. Alright. Jesus, that was painful. Quitting the guild. Why is there even a guild in the first place? Becoming an idol. So there is an adventurer guild, while at the same time there are idols as well, then. Unless he means translated adventurer guild. I should think this guy is a stoner. That's the explanation. Oh, and it's a rhythm game of Kirby. Okay, so at least you can configure the offset. With J key and the K key, and Q is to reset the timing of the song and the apple. Okay. Yeah, well, that's pretty nice, but I'm gonna do that some other time. Let me see if it saved properly. I'm assuming it did. I just wanna double check. Yeah, it did. All right. Let me leave this here and I'll continue tomorrow. This is a pretty wild game, by the way. I still don't know what to think of it. And I think I won't know what to think of it until the end. No, I'll tell you more. I won't know what to think of it even after I finish it. I feel like that's that sort of game. But yeah, I will continue it on the next stream. See where it takes me. But yeah, in any case. Thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next stream, so have a good one and take care.